Hey, I'm Jazz.
And I'm BRITT.
NYCWA. Yo, let's talk about
Power.
Power. Power. Power. Hey. Power.
Hey.
Power. Hey. 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 Hey, that's that New York. Hey. All right. So this episode was... I thought it was good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still not about Power, like especially like how it was for season 1, you know. But this was a good episode, so it is turn up. Turn up worthy character for me. I want to say for me, it had to be Ghost because of that scene when he came with the 2 guns. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
and for me, that's the best scene in my opinion. Is there another
was the
scene?
most. Yeah, that was the most shocking scene.
I thought that was the best scene, and I thought that for that scene, for Ghost coming through, talking about "Here I come to save the day," he was on his Mighty Mouse.
Just so you know, with the kids in the summer program, that's what I do, and I'd be like, "Miss Britt's here," and I'd be like, "Here I come to wreck the day."
Yeah,
put your phones up, put that away, sit down.
Anyway, but I thought that was the best scene, and I also thought that Ghost was turn up worthy character because of that. Do you got something else?
Nah.
So turn down. Holly. Always.
It's always Holly.
I can't stand Holly. What made Holly turn down? The fact that she hasn't told Tommy about that baby that she got up in her stomach.
Yeah.
Tommy put the baby in her. You know what I'm saying?
But Tommy's real reckless though. I mean, because I don't think that they've spoken about contraceptives or anything like that.
I mean, yeah, because you saw from that sex scene, it was just.
He's just laying up in it.
I mean, when it's.
I guess that's what he wants.
When
Maybe
it's
he
love
wants her
and
to
it's
have a
real,
baby.
Who wants that barrier?
Right.
See,
Listen.
I was married, so you know what I mean? How many of y'all know if you in a committed relationship and y'all know y'all ain't got that barrier? Let me hear you say,
even if you don't have a barrier, like, I mean, is she on the pill? Obviously not. Does he know? I don't think he cares.
I mean,
obviously he wants a baby.
Yeah, and that's why that's very interesting. But she's turned down because of that. She's also super turned down for going to the Jamaicans.
But the thing is, Tommy just said last time we hired Jamaicans, it did not turn out well.
Word.
And she went to go hire a Jamaican.
Anyway.
And then she told the Jamaican, who knows Tommy and Ghost, obviously because they've done business with them before, Ghost's real name.
Yeah. Y'all peeped how she said James said
like,
she said his
girl,
name.
Where's she
I was like,
from?
wow. But
Oklahoma?
But
like, where's
Tasha
she from?
said that. Remember in the show she said, you've been in the game for a minute. She said, what, you trying to be a drug dealer's baby mama? Like, Tasha be giving her that real.
She was like, you're not going to be able to do it. What are you talking about?
And she's talking about, you're doing it. Bit. Okay?
Girl, who am I? And who
but
are
like
you?
Naomi Campbell said,
who am I?
But like Naomi Campbell said to that chick in the show, she was like, don't ever compare yourself to me. You can never compare yourself to me. So why are you comparing yourself to Tasha? There's no comparison, mama. But she's turned down for that. That was also, in my opinion, that was my clutch my pearls moment.
Yeah, because Tasha just started going in on her like immediately.
No. I'm talking about my clutch my pearls moment was when she went to the Jamaicans.
Oh.
I was like,
I knew that she was going to do that though. As soon as she left, because it's like she's not about to be rushing out to get Tommy no peroxide.
I'm just saying the fact that she did it, period. When she knows how he feels about people not having faith in him. Remember
and he
before,
just told her when she went to go
she was like, you don't believe
cash
in me?
a check.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, don't do anything without coming to me first.
Then it was that. But she knows how where his insecurities lie, and she gonna go and do this, and he about to be all devastated, hurt, and he gonna be like, so you're just like Ghost. Mm-hmm. You don't think I'm able, you don't think I'm capable, and all this other crap. But that was my clutch my pearls moment. What was y'all clutch your pearls or clutch your chain moment? Troy Soldier, he said it the way a guy would say it. Don't think, you guys, I read all the comments, okay? It's just I've been busy, so I haven't been able to respond to them, but I am going to respond to them, and we're gonna do videos specifically for comments, talking about the comments. But he said it right. So it's clutch your chain moment for your men. You understand? Troy Soldier, man. Hey!
What's up?
Hey, Troy. You know what I'm saying? Troy, you always my favorite commenter. So when we do favorite, because we about to be doing that, y'all, giving y'all who had the best comment.
Yeah.
All right? So you mofos on here. Hold up. But for you mofos out here commenting that bullshit. All right? Because if you're new to the channel, what y'all need to know is Jazz keeps it 1 million. All day, every day. Okay? And this is New York Chick with Opinion. That's what NYCWAO stands for.
We're putting
and we want everyone else to voice their opinion. However,
mind your manners.
And stop trying to tell us what to do.
It's our opinion. Yeah, like nobody asked you for your.
Man, get your YouTube channel up, man. And I'ma follow that ish. I'll put you up on my suggested. Alright? But I damn sure ain't gonna get on your channel and tell you how to speak. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, y'all. People always take the fact that we preach as kids. Y'all be thinking, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? But we still appreciate you. We still appreciate you, even y'all fools who be talking that craziness. However, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, like, come on now, cut that shit out. Like, I mean, nobody's expecting everything to be perfect. We're not expecting you to always be in agreement or whatever. But like, yo, we grown women over here. And I don't have to be doing this. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially because y'all squad. Anyway, though, I just, you know, if y'all been with us, you know how Jazz do. Anyway, let's talk about most lit. Most lit for me was 50 Cent.
Yeah. 50 Cent or Kanan?
Oh, see, I keep doing that. Yo, if y'all watched our first season, I kept telling Brittany, yo, we can't keep calling him 50 Cent. That's not fair to 50 Cent.
50.
Even though we know 50 Cent is a creep on bastard. All right, 50 Cent ain't shit.
Yeah,
but I hope that when y'all see my hands and you see these calluses that y'all not judging me because I be lifting weights.
Jasmine.
Because I just opened my hands and I know they probably like, you see?
Oh.
How about Jane looking? I just went like this, so you know they're like, damn, what's she doing? I be lifting
Not
weights,
what 50 was doing.
Yo, yeah, 50 was lifted.
50 was lit because he showed the most skin. You know what I'm saying?
What was that? Yo, I was like, that was a clutch in my pearls moment for me as well.
The Starz is good for that, though.
Yeah, but I was still like, I didn't expect 50 to do that much, but then I was like, you know, but it's 50. But Kanan, sorry. Kanan was most lit. First of all,
everybody's coming for him left and right, and he keeps saying, telling them like, "Yo,
you messing with the wrong one.
Mind your manners,
and
yo. You don't even know who you talking to."
When he killed homie in the jewelry
right
heist, I was like, "Oh my god!" But who's most?
We know Kanan don't give a f.
But who has me the most? Like, wow. You know, who has you going? Wow. It's what's her name? His cousin or whatever.
Jukebox is a monster.
Jukebox got me going, wow.
She said you need to think about what Ghost really took from you.
Yeah, what's your wow moment? Jukebox as a whole, she just still has me like, When she pulled up to that intersection as they drove off, it was like, it was 4 white men in a black Ford Explorer. I said,
no, it was not.
For a moment, she had me thinking there was 4 white men in a Ford Explorer.
And you ain't see 4 white men together in one spot in the whole episode. What kind of car
did they have? Did they have a Ford Explorer? Like, what the hell? Jukebox is something else. And her situation with her shorty, like, shorty don't make a move unless she tell her to. Like, it was like, wow, they had to check to make sure 50's hands work, both of them. And then 50 got some later, you know.
But she knew about that too, and she was like, "You owe me for that." Actually,
yeah, it was.
You think he paid her money?
I don't know. I mean, it just Jukebox just has me going, wow.
Whoa. That's that side of the hood that nobody wants to go to. That's where they from. It's
those types. You'd be like, oh yeah, I heard of him.
you walk out backwards like.
I heard of him. Yeah. Oh yeah. My man's in them know.
I'm not trying to end up on the corner by force. No,
yeah, most folks be doing that. People be taken in broad daylight in regular world, and they gotta be on the corner. It's crazy. Anyway. He was who was most lit to me. Y'all tell me who y'all felt was most lit. Best line.
I don't know if I have a line.
You know what I like? What scene? What dialogue I appreciated? What it was too.
Well, my best. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
It's not really line, but when Tasha saw Angela and she was like, "Is he in jail?" And then she was like, "Is he dead?" Like the acting was like.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Let's talk about Tasha and her friends. Before I talk about what I felt best line was, Tasha and Keisha. I mean, you know, it's just so interesting. And Keisha, and then what I thought was good was finding out that how Ghost was with Tasha. You know what I'm saying? And how she said, like, you know, once I got with him, I forget what I liked. I don't know what I liked. He picked everything. I stepped from, well, my stepfather, Brittany's father, was like that with our mother. You know, an older man, and he was very, you know, into whatever he wore and how the house was decorated. You know what I'm saying? So it was interesting to get that insight into her. And Keisha took my, well, he going now, and I got my friend back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was like, wow, you know, so Tasha, I guess, is becoming, you know, stepping into her own and not relying on Ghost, and her identity not being about, it's about Ghost, you know? So I thought that was pretty dope. Tasha and Holly's, that conversation she had with Holly, I thought that was...
About the pregnancy?
Yeah, for me, one of the best lines was when she was like, you ain't gonna tell Tommy? Well, when he find out, she was like, I don't want to be you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and Holly needs to stop acting like she don't remember when she had to handcuff that dude to the bed, and he was like, "You bitch,
you remember that? You whore, He was tripping. No, but real talk though. Did you see Tasha's face? She gave that quick like. When she was like, you know, I haven't told him yet, and I don't know what I'm like. Basically, like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not.
It's like, but you're gonna have, you can't get rid of it.
She told her, she said, that's half his. You better tell him. So I was like, dang, because Holly don't really, like, Tasha gonna tell him.
That's like telling him. That's like finding $1 million underneath his floorboard and not telling him.
Well, you know, she did with the check. What she did with the check. This chick, man. Holly is always turned down.
Check.
Holly is always turned down, raggedy. She gets creep on back to the ward every time. Like, I can't stand her.
But the hue of her red hair is always on point. I don't know if it's natural or if it's whatever, but it's very nice.
Tasha's other homie, and I'm gonna call her homie because she did, you know, them a favor. She did St. Patrick's a favor. Angela. When Angela came to Tasha and was like telling her, like, yo, I looked out and did this, I would have been like, hey, can you see this? Like, I would have, you know, like how the girls on YouTube.
Yeah, when they come with
I'd have been like, hey, my nigga, like, do you think I'm like, what, indebted to you? Or we buddies now? Get the fuck out of here, man.
She only did that because she was like, dang, she don't want her kids to come over here, so he can't see his kids, so he gonna have to be over there, but I want him home. Okay, I'll get the regular expunge.
Angela is always crossing lines. But, oh, no, we tripping. Yeah. The other clutch my pearls moment. When Ghost was like, not with my wife.
And she was like, excuse me? Yeah, that joint had me straight like, oh.
Okay. Did that not make y'all scream?
What? Because you live with me. I don't understand.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you aside. What's your name? Peter Donovan. I think Pete Donovan. You was like, stop calling her aside.
She is aside.
And I said, what the hell is he talking about?
She is aside, like for real.
What are you talking about? She's a side dish. Especially in her big sister, Almighty, is the one who really put it out there when she was like,
Orange is the New Black.
She was like, oh, you still married? Oh.
Like, because she wasn't feeling it before.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, and if they still married, I mean, if he's still, she's aside. But like, legit,
that's crazy.
You know, you heard that saying: "How you get them is how you lose them." And the bottom line is, she's gonna always be aside. It don't matter because even if when he divorces her and even if he marries her, you still aside. Yeah, you got that stamp on your forehead. You got that W on your chest. You got that A on your back.
Adultery, yeah.
Like, what you talking? W for whore.
Adultery.
Yeah, okay, like, what you talking about?
And then she want to, like, throw a temper tantrum and get up and be like, oh, excuse me for a second. No, let me go.
Oh, because your sister's looking at you like, oh, so you siding.
But why did you even invite your sister to dinner when she already knew that she had a problem with her being inside with him in the first place?
Well, she probably didn't think that the discussion was going to go there, you know?
She don't know her sister?
There you go, because you already know if it was you. First of all, I'd be goddamned. I'd be damn. You ain't gonna shame us. No, you not. I'll drag your ass out of here. First of all.
And then when he was like, oh, I could get your son a job or whatever, she was like, nah, because, you know, what if you and, you know, Angela don't work out? I don't want him to be in an uncomfortable situation. I mean, shout out to Paz. Obviously, she has her head screwed on, right?
she ain't out there. You know, and a lot of people be like, you know, love is love. No. Wrong is wrong.
No, what also was what was a good scene for me which had me on pause, after Angela got showed up by Greg when he stepped into the building and she saw him there and everyone looking at him like as if she doesn't have a restraining order against him. Yeah. Which is hilarious.
Yeah. But that's because she's a woman. You see how men do?
Mm-hmm. They
that
don't care.
Bullshit.
They don't care.
That's that bullshit. And I'm not a big fan of Angela's, but I definitely was like...
They didn't even give her a warning.
I was like, look at that fuck shit right there.
They didn't even, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even notify her. Because she definitely has a restraining order.
And they know that there was harassment.
They don't care.
It's
crazy.
Ridiculous.
But anyway, after he was like, yo, Greg Knox is back in the building. Now all of a sudden she's like to Ghost, oh, I don't think we can make it.
Yeah.
Because she's trying to separate herself.
Yeah,
because he's about to be going to jail.
Because, she
instead of her telling him, yo,
and I guess that's what she's going to do. I guess that's what she's going to do next episode.
But she's always so slow to move.
She's whack. She's not a rider.
But my thing is, you're going to break up with this dude. First of all, you're with him against the law and against God.
Because it's not really love. It's just nostalgia, and it's what we didn't get to see what happened.
Going really far. That's crazy.
It's just, well, we didn't have it. Let's just grab onto what we had because we had so much separation.
Nah, I'm straight.
Because if you love someone, she would have been like, yo, da-da-da-da, this is whatever.
That's that whack-ish. Maybe that's some New York stuff, though.
It is, because I'm not going to lie, I fell for it.
Listen, I had a teen fling or whatever, got deported.
She sure did get deported right to live with me in the South. Mm-hmm.
I come back to New York. No, I don't have that type of nostalgia. No.
Well, you was a teenager. Well, yeah, mine
was... They were 15.
Yeah, mine was... I was 20, 21.
Yeah, they were 15.
So when I saw him
15,
again...
16, when she moved.
But of course, he still loved jazz. How could you not?
That's crazy. I'm coming back into your life, and now I'm gonna be your other woman, and I know that you have 3 children.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy.
And you're not even you're not divorced yet, and you're a drug dealer, but now you don't want to be a drug dealer, and I'm working on the case that you're involved with. Like,
y'all need to go watch season 1. Y'all need to watch our season 1 reviews to know how we really felt about all of that, because I don't want to go back there again.
She loved him so much that she's gonna do all this stupid ish.
Yeah. And you're not going to want this man every time something come through?
You know what I'm saying? But yet you're a lawyer, you're a D, whatever she is,
ADA, whatever.
Like, how did you go to school? When did you guys go to school if you were loving on each other all day? Because obviously they were loving on each other every second of the day for them to be doing this.
She getting them good grades? She was getting them good grades? Nah, but that was an interesting moment too. What was really what had me like, what? Was when I saw Ruiz mopping the floor.
Yeah, with his little baldy.
He
wasn't bald before, was he?
Yeah.
He just always wore hats.
Yeah. I said, what he doing mopping the floor? But that's interesting because I'm wondering what he's going to do. I don't believe he's going to snitch not on Ghost.
Yeah.
I don't believe he's going to do that. Because Ghost saved him. So, and Ruiz is pretty, he's pretty A1 when it comes to all of that.
I know that he's not, I don't even think he's going to snitch on Lobos. Or somehow it's not going to go down because Mike is not going to bring Greg in to put Lobos away.
That's true too.
Something else is going on.
Yeah. This episode was pretty good. I think the next episode will be better. Each episode...
You keep saying that though.
Each episode it is getting better. I'm just still not blown away because, like we said before, the style of the show has changed, and what you said, the seductiveness of the show. Speaking of that, one person who brought a little bit of that back for this episode to me was Dre.
Yeah.
When he was talking to the woman and stuff, and it was kind of like,
I don't remember her name, but in my head, I keep calling her Kathleen Foley from The Devil Wears Prada.
And when it was interesting because you saw Ghost look jealous or just bothered by somebody else was talking. However,
but I think he thought it was unprofessional.
But what he wasn't paying attention to was that is what she likes. Yeah. She's about social media, whatever. Dre is younger. Why aren't you using him? You know what I'm saying? Because he's still Ghost up here. That's the problem. Mentally, he is still Ghost.
Like, no, people
he's
like
still
a mystery.
incognito.
No, they don't.
But he honestly needs to still remain a mystery. And he should bring Dre in the forefront as being the party, dude or whatever the case.
He got him in these expensive chocolate-colored suits and all this stuff and violet ties. Yeah, he might as well put.
But it was funny though because. Even though he may have felt like it was unprofessional or he misspoke or he overspoke, whatever, she was feeling him.
Yeah, she was.
She was comfortable, and she was like, you know, because that's how it goes, just schmoozing or whatever the case may be. But I thought another dope scene I felt was dope was when Dre called Ghost, because I felt like he solidified himself. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I was always questioning his loyalty to Ghost. Even though, you know what I mean, I quite anyone who switches out from someone else, you got to question them. Was any of y'all questioning Dre's loyalty? Because I wasn't sure. I mean, even though
because it's like, even though he's like up under Ghost, and it's like, if you need help, I'm here. It could just be because, you know, he's just trying to keep his hand where the money is and try to keep his foot in the streets.
Sorry, y'all. And also, it's like, it's just, well, you went in, so I'm here with you now. You know what I'm saying? Type situation. But he was put off by the fact that 50 killed Sean. That really bothered him.
Because if he'll kill your son, I know you'll kill me.
Yeah, remember 50 started treating him like every day's bitch. Like, he was...
every day's bitch.
Like, 50... I mean, not yesterday's bitch, not today's bitch, every day's bitch. Like, 50 be wildin'. And that's the type of nigga, like, you get from around that nigga. If you know a nigga like that, y'all, get from around him. Like, real life-ish. I'm talking to y'all right now. If you got somebody like that in y'all life, get from around them. We had somebody in our life like that.
Jakes.
That's the preacher kid in me coming out.
If you... Or you.
Y'all don't need to be going through that. You don't need to be abused. And even if they're not physically putting their hands on you, they thinking about abusing you. We had somebody like that in our life. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Who? You know who?
It stopped. Oh, no, it didn't. My bad.
Who?
I don't know.
Who? Michael.
Oh, okay.
And it's
I was about to say, I don't know. It's so many
people.
It's
a damn shame. I know. There's so many people trying to come for our lives.
So many. All the time.
Yeah.
I just be going through life every day like this. Oh, this one's trying me. This one's trying me. This one's trying me. Oh, you're gonna try me too? Okay, go ahead. Let me give you the opportunity to try me, because I know you're gonna try it.
You know, and I'm trying to not go to jail, y'all. I'm trying not to go to jail. But yeah, my brother, he's like that. He's like 50 Cent. I mean, you know, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid, so you know, I gets down with the get down. But you know, poor Brittany be like, Jasmine. But you know,
who has time?
But that type of a male, like those type of, it's a lot of New York dudes like that.
You mean ignorant ass niggas? I think that's what you mean. They ignorant for no reason.
They like that. You just be like, I can't be around this nigga because I don't know what he gonna do, and I ain't got the time. Growing up with my brother was really crazy, y'all. It was really ridiculous, and you know, and I'm the oldest, and one thing about me, I don't like to be played. Like, you know. So it was a bunch of yeah, it was a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Poor Brittany. But she had to watch it. But like, real talk, 50 Cent, Kanan is somebody y'all just don't need to be around. So if you got somebody like that in y'all life, just get from around that person. Because if they not even doing something to you, they thinking about it.
They always got something. They been had a plan for you long time ago.
I don't know if y'all remember. This is just a real quick you know, give y'all some of our business. Remember when we stopped doing reviews and when we moved? Like, that's what we told you. A couple of things happened. My brother, like, straight up, my brand new car. We got a brand new car.
We didn't even have it a week.
2016. Had that joint in August. I had it for 5 days. I didn't even get to drive it yet. Brittany drove it. This dude wrecked the whole driver's side.
The front bumper, the driver's door, the passenger back seat. I mean, the driver's backseat door and the back bumper.
Kanan talking about, yo, I'll pay the deductible. And then when I was
that
like,
made me get woozy just now.
And then when I was like, yo, and it was $500. I was like, if you got the deductible, like, yo, I'll have it when I have it, yo.
But my
what the fuck?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? I don't even
like understand. I can laugh about it now, y'all.
I'm still not laughing about it.
You better
that
believe.
Shit was so stressful, and I had to keep it together because Jasmine was like this.
I was on $1 million all day,
and so, I was just like.
I'm trying to tell y'all. So y'all keep them Canans out y'all goddamn life. Y'all don't need money. That. Y'all don't need that stress money. Y'all don't need that, man. But nah, I feel like the style of the show, like
it has changed. No, but another good little twist was that dude, the security dude, the security detail dude, because he was following.
When Ghost hit that boom, 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 I thought that scene was really dope, y'all.
He didn't even hit boom, boom, boom. He was like boom, boom. Them first two shots, he got the shooters like that.
What y'all think gonna happen to them Koreans though? Because I feel like they hands.
It's over for them. But Tommy's so stupid. He talking about it was Lobos. How do you know?
Yeah, you don't have proof. I mean, but that's their guessing. I mean, what can you do? Whatever. You can only guess it.
But you know, you got more than one person who don't feel you right now. So
what I'm glad about is that they did not say it was ghosts. Yeah. I'm glad Holly didn't try to push that. Like, that's what I was like, dang, I hope he ain't gonna think Ghost trying to kill him. You feel me? But, I'm thinking homie who got his pinky cut off is about to get both his hands cut off when his father find out. He's wilding. Like,
he's a brat. You guys need to raise your children up right, honestly.
That's true. You don't want them to be brats. Because somebody's gonna either bust their ass.
Or they're going to jail.
Yeah, they don't have a hard life. It's not cool. But yeah, this episode, I think we hit on everything. This episode was pretty interesting. What do y'all think Holly's gonna do though? As far as the baby. As far as the baby is concerned.
I know, something stupid.
I think she's gonna have an abortion. What y'all think?
I'm pretty sure she is.
And it's
I mean, I kind of feel like it's been done before though, so I want them to do something different. But it doesn't make sense for them to have a baby. Hopefully, they'll just have her lose.
You mean as far as in shows?
Yeah, like, shows. Period.
She had an abortion. Oh, he's devastated. Yeah.
Oh, how could you? Blah blah blah. We're supposed to be a team. All of that stuff. So hopefully, they just have her lose it. Because that would be even more devastating, and then Tommy's gonna go on another drug binge. It'll be good.
Or she might keep it and leave, especially after what it looked like next episode. She's gonna be like, "I did what you couldn't do," and he's gonna go crazy. And if she just leaves and never tells him that she's pregnant, that's kind of up her alley. I'm thinking.
That is.
What y'all think's gonna happen next episode? And then Tasha, and then Tasha tells him like, "Yo, she's pregnant." Like, boom, boom.
What I'm saying is she's not leaving without money.
That's true. We know, but I mean, would she know where the money at? Because he's told her everything with his dumb ass. I feel bad for Drake because I know that when 50 Cent, I call him 50 Cent. When Kanan comes back.
He's gonna steal his suit. Dre is sharp, boy.
Get the hell.
Rotimi is out here looking nice. He's looking really nice. I know Kanan gonna be walking around looking like the Hulk, but he gonna put it on just for GP, like
in that schmedium.
He's gonna
be in that schmedium suit. Talking about, you won't betray me? Go with Ghost? Kill that big man, yo! My God, that's gonna be really crazy when that man come back.
I don't want to see Rotimi die. Actually, though,
I don't want Kanan to come back. Every time he would come on the damn set,
gonna come back.
It's a problem. Like nobody wants to deal with
the club. It's a photo shoot.
Okay, nobody wants to deal with him and his crap. And you saw Tariq, he seemed pretty happy with Tommy being there.
Being the uncle of the year.
Yeah, and I mean, even though he wants to kill his father, he doesn't want to, but I think it's pretty dope how Tommy is with Tariq. And then when she was like, you need to talk to him, and immediately, whatever. And I think that shed a light, the comparison from him when she was talking to Ghost on the phone, saying you need to come over here, and he was like, I gotta go to this meeting.
Exactly.
I can't. And then she was like, but they need you. He was like, they also need this money. That's the comparison. Like when you look at the difference, like this, he's not even blood related to them, but he's family. And he goes and he grabs them by the neck. Come on, let's go, let's talk. Blah blah blah. That it really just paints Ghost in a really bad light as far as his fatherly duties. Because it's like, again, and that's the thing that people don't realize. The fact that he stepped out with this woman and cheated, he didn't just betray this woman, his wife. He betrayed his family. Because you had obligations to not just.
He might as well have slit their throats when they at birth.
You killing them. You killing everybody because you had an obligation and you made vows. And when you made vows to this woman and then y'all had children, you made those vows also poured over to these kids. You
did it the right way, but you being selfish because you didn't know if it was going to work with Angela, so you stayed in your marriage and then just dipped and died.
Trifling. And that's what it's kind of, I like how they're doing that, how they're painting the picture of that. I can also appreciate, even with the whole Ghost and Angela thing, and it pisses me off, all of that. But it's kind of, it's really showing like, how it is, how selfish these people are when they step out on marriages and they just kind of start living their own life separate from the family. As if, and then expecting everyone to get in line with them. Yeah. And it's like, no, motherfucker. We didn't switch out and change up. You did. Okay?
And when Angela said that, she said, you ever think everybody else is right and we're wrong? Yes. Yes. And I really don't understand why Ghost is keeping up the charade. Is it just so that he can have some intel?
Because that's what,
because there's no way that he really loves Angela this much that he's like, yo, I'm not letting you go.
I feel like last season, I felt that there was a crack. Remember?
Yeah.
And I felt like he really was, that whole charade of him being with her, and then when
when they were in Miami.
Yeah, I felt like he was just with her for the info, and I'm like, so what? That changed, or are you still with her?
He's all over the place.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if
he was on that.
I wouldn't be surprised if the series ended with like, nah, man, I wasn't really with you for this. Was all a charade to get
but
some
the way
bigger
that
thing.
he did his little switch up on her, his little bipolar thing, when he was like, after he was like, don't be going to my wife without my permission.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you gonna get the door?
Yeah. Yeah. I would be.
And he had like a couple of little clapbacks that was like,
I wouldn't be surprised if the end of the series is that this was all planned from the get-go to get to some higher something that we just don't know about and only ghosts know about. You know what I'm saying? But this episode was pretty good. It's just the style of the show is different. The seductiveness isn't there anymore. And
because it doesn't flow from the intro into the show. Like the first scene, it doesn't flow.
They always used to do that. That first episode, first season, the first scene was smooth.
Always.
It was the music
I'm not
was bumping.
a fan of people ever changing their theme music
intro
if their intro music was on point.
And I'm so glad that they haven't done this.
It never gets better. It always gets worse.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Like Game of Thrones, they changed up the music. It's the same music, but they changed up the music.
But you know what? I mean, especially when people like just switch it up completely.
Yeah,
it's like, what are you doing? Like,
didn't the following do that trash?
No, the leftovers.
The leftovers.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Like, but Power's music is perfect. And that's why it's
I feel like it is perfect. But I feel like with the show now, there should have been a remix or something.
You think
because
so?
It doesn't flow
because it's not the same anymore. Yeah, because before they used to, the first scene always was like music playing and it was smooth. It was either you seeing fashion and stuff or you seeing someone walking. There's some crazy shit happening, but and it was showing New York in a great light. It's showing like something was like, it was always very stylish and dope. That's all I can say. But it's still good. I guess it's just that
it's just different. Yeah,
we're used to what we're used to, right? Y'all weigh in on that. Tell us what y'all think about that as far as, the show. But I think so far we're at episode 4?
4, yeah.
So far so good. It's, of course, like we said, not like season 1, not like season 2. I think also the fear level isn't there either. There's
because we know everything.
Yeah, and we've gotten our little bit of excitement with Jukebox. She's wow.
I think we need a little bit of more manic. We need a little bit more, dark.
Yeah. But I guess it's coming, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because when Kanan...
and I just feel like Lobo, I know Lobos is in jail and he doesn't have any money right now.
Yeah, he provides more of a,
But he's hilarious. I love Lobos.
Yeah.
He talks to people so crazy.
Yeah.
And he makes me think of, I don't know, he makes me think of the Lucky Charms dude for some reason, even though that dude is Irish.
He makes me think of that Puerto Rican dude on the block, like that's sitting in the chair on the stoop.
Mommy, you gotta tie your shoes. You're just gonna walk up the street. You're not gonna tie your shoes. You're gonna fall and mess up your beautiful face.
You're so beautiful. Your cinnamon chocolate face. You're beautiful. Yeah, that's what he makes me think.
Tell your mother I said.
Yeah. Remember Pedro?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Pedro, that was our neighbor. Jesus Christ, I love you, baby. I'll be like,
ridiculous.
Okay, Pedro. And one day, when people say I love you, you just say it back. One day I said it back by accident. I was so tight.
You made his day.
He talking about I love you, baby. I said I love you too. He said, oh my God. Get away from me, Pedro. It was ridiculous.
Was all over the place.
He was really cool. I wonder is he alive?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I hope so.
But anyway, don't think
why are you here? But anyway, I guess that was it for the review.
Oh no, that chick Jukebox girlfriend can't speak English.
Bruh, do y'all know what she said to
when Kanan after Jukebox left him was like, you probably can't even wacky. And he was like, what did he ask for? Oh, he said, let me get the gun so I can go out in the back and shoot some rounds. And she said, I'm not ran about him. What? We rewound that joint like 3 times. And she said,
do y'all know what she said? Because I said to Brittany, I said, yeah, you want to put closed caption on?
I was like, because they're in D.C., but obviously she's from somewhere
Brittany
Texas
was like, Brittany's so stupid. She talking about it. She said, the closed caption only going to put question marks.
She said, man, like dead ass. That's what she said.
Y'all know what she said? Y'all let us know what she said. Because we have no idea. And I be needing
he's like, forget it. It doesn't matter.
I be needing the translator sometimes for Brittany's friend. She from what's it from?
Wilkinson County, Georgia.
Child, I be like, what's
Middle
she say?
Georgia.
Middle Georgia. And she be like, what she say? She be saying stuff like, what's the word she say? That I be like, what? Turd.
I'm tired.
Yeah, but she
I'm tired.
Talking about tired.
I'm so tired. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and tired.
Child. Anyway, but yeah, so y'all heard we told y'all with everything that was turned up, blah blah blah. It was a good episode, but y'all tell us what y'all feel about it. And just
I hate Angela and I hate Holly. That's my
But and to our new subscribers and new people who's watching, yo, what's up? It's all good. And what I said about the comments, alright, y'all don't be getting all caught up in your Drake ass feelings, alright? Don't be acting like that. Don't come on here crying.
I'm saying even if you do, be mindful and mind your manners. Like that's it.
Way here. But I'm just saying, it's like
just don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, that's
my only thing. I don't even care like if you don't agree with anything. Like you can hate our guts, but don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, it's all light and it's all love. But like again, like you know, I just be like, yo, come on, like whatever.
Mind
if you don't, because you know the way I feel like if you don't like what's happening, fast forward. Go to the next video.
I've never even thought to go on anybody's video or anyone's post and be like, well, you should such and such. When you talk like, it's not my business what you do. Like, I'm just going to comment on like what I liked or what I didn't like whatever. Just mind your manners.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
You're so stupid. Anywho, I'm Jazz.
I'm Britt.
NYCWAO. And thank you guys for watching and all of that.
Do what?
Juice.